Hello there, Lynx here, and welcome to Nothing Special, which is a little bit of a game that goes with the month we are in right now. For will it be uploaded in that month? I'm not exactly sure. It might actually go in November already, but yeah, recording at the end of October. Right, nothing special. Let's check it out. It looks good, okay? So I think it might, hopefully, decent as well. Cold. It's cold. It is so cold. How long can my body go on? It's freezing. I'm drenched. The ice are cutting in my skin. Are we kidnapped again? The pain doesn't get better with time. It's the same relentless throbbing. What was that noise? It's footsteps. Very familiar footsteps. The sound of leather boots sinking in the mood. Seems like she's back. I can't tell if I'm relieved or terrified. But what does matter? All I can focus on is the pain. Wow, it's animated. Nice. You're awake, right? Every time I come over, you are sleeping. I'm surprised you managed to sleep so much. Seems pretty uncomfortable down there, but I guess you had nothing better to do. Where am I exactly? Don't tell me she dug out a freaking hole. I'm in a hole. That's scary. There is nothing I can do to make her release me. I already tried. I've tried everything. Trust me. I won't make the mistake of engaging with her again. You are engaged? Or do you mean like trying to converse? Anyway. Oh, what with that smell? It's awful. That's not me. That's you. Don't tell me you. Oh no. Was it really that urgent? You really couldn't wait for me to come back. I know it has been a while, but you didn't do this on purpose, right? To attract Serdok or something. I don't know what she's talking about. No, you wouldn't do that. A blinding light hits me. It's coming from behind her. A flashlight, maybe. Does she have someone else here? There's no way there's another one like her. Now we'll have to clean you up. Sorry. Now we'll have to clean you up. It's getting real difficult to take care of you. I never signed up to be a babysitter. You make it very hard for me. Ah, well. Let's remove the gag. You know the drill. I take a deep breath. As she rips that thing off my jaw. That is nice, isn't it? Cold shoulder, huh? I'd say that's better than the crying. We're making progress. Today we'll skip the usual chores. I have a big surprise for you. I admit I let you stay here longer than planned, but life's busy, you know. As an adult, I have a lot of responsibilities. I can't just sit home and draw all day. It's hard out there for us normal people. Normal people? What? Luckily my living conditions change. So guess what? You can come home with me. It will be dry and warm. And not only that, my attention will be fully on you all day, at least for a while. Oh, I mean, guess it might be better than being in a freaking hole. Isn't that great? I'm sure you're thrilled to get away from here. Her house. Is that really better than the forest? It's easier finding people in forests, isn't it? I can't say I hate the idea for. I'm going to die if I stay here any longer. By the way, do you feel any pain anywhere? She's gotta be kidding me. Don't let her get you angry again. Just answer normally. Just answer normally. Everything hurts. I can't feel my feet. Oh, that's not good. It must have been pretty cold. Let's see if they warm up when we reset. I can get you some painkillers as well. Who am I, Max Payne? Painkillers aren't going to remove those zip ties. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just hold out a little longer. Zip ties. We experienced someone in a game not so long ago that is capable of breaking those zip ties, which was crazy. I think, at least. I mean, I've never tried and I don't want to have to try. It must only be a mild frostbite, so it will be healed by itself. Is she talking about my feet? I guess she only hears what she wants. She has nice eyes, for. I mean, generally cute, but crazy as heck. You were lucky. Think about it. At least you haven't been eaten by an animal. I think he would prefer that, but... Just kidding. I don't think they eat humans alive. I think some of them do. Except rats, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put this on for safety reasons. She waves a blindfold in front of my face before putting it on tightly. What's the point of a blindfold for? I know last time has been difficult with traveling, and I apologize for the bruises. But I got some help this time, so everything should go smoothly. Help. So it really is another person. Called by two psychopaths. How the hell am I going to survive this? We'll see each other in my room. Play nice, alright? There is no use in resisting. She grabs me by the collar of my jacket and drags me through the mood. Ugh, it's painful. We stop and I hear a car door opening. Another person's footsteps are coming towards me. Both of them pick me up to show me the back seats. Well, at least they didn't decide, you know what? Let's get some kind of, I don't know, rope tied around his legs and drive out. Let's be happy that that didn't happen. They close the doors and start driving. The drive is long and they sit in silence, not saying a single word, not even one. I try sleeping, but it's impossible with the anxiety. After what feels like many hours, the car stops for good. Seems like we arrived. The door opens and they carry me out. They're more careful in doing this time. I hear the door opening and can feel them carrying me up the stairs, followed by dropping me to the ground like a garbage bag. So much about being gentle. Maybe I just had to stay quiet outside. Does this mean there are people around here? That will increase my probability of survival. Maybe. Unless all the people around are like her, then we have a problem. Faintly, I can hear her whispering, "Thanks," to the other person before she comes in and shuts the door. She removes my blindfold. The red walls give me the illusion of being in hell for a split second. Turns out we're just in a normal looking room. I don't know. Seems pretty scary and shady and so on. What's the point of those wardrobes? Shelving units. Yeah, shelving units. If there's nothing there. Also, how can you operate on one monitor? No, not what I expected from a kidnapper. A basement would have been more fitting. My attention goes back to her.
Hello again. Welcome to my room. Ah, all alone in my room. I'm glad. Looks nice, doesn't it? I cleaned everything for you. Maybe I should have done that after you came. Your smell is going to linger, but, well, I'm not going to do it twice. Take it all in, no rush. I'll bring you some food, and after then, let's get you clean and warm. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Seriously.
She leaves and shuts the door behind her. This bed. Nobody will find me here. I'm tied up, but even if I wasn't, could I run or walk? My feet are in pretty bad condition. Let's try. Can I do anything at all? I might as well look around. Oh, so is it my time to shine? Save the game. Door, some posters, monitor. I mean, we have a window, right? Of some... What is that? I guess that's where a window is supposed to be. Oh. Wait, I thought it was like just a slider over here. There's some sort of plate placed in front of it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Maybe to board it up? Holy crap. I mean, she has the... Okay, what about here? An empty shelf, it's pretty big. Did she use it to have a lot of books? An ordinary PC. It's my art. Printed out. A clock with indicators. That's a sign of a good game. I feel a shiver go down my spine. That must mean she knows me from online? I had no idea. I can look around more, but there doesn't seem to be anything more interesting. The door. There's still a door. She didn't even lock the door. Is she that confident I can't escape? She's playing with me. Okay. So, let's get rid of those zip ties, shall we? Oh boy, okay. Boop. I've seen enough. So she knows me from online. Looks like this is some sort of stalker. Oh my god. This is bad. I assumed it was a ransom situation. I guess it makes more sense. I haven't had any contact with my family in so long. They have a bit of money, but not that much. And who knows if they'd even waste it to save me. Why me then? Is it because I'm an artist? I never heard of that happening. And there are so many artists better than me. Also, how the hell did she find me? I really have to get out of here. Who knows what she's capable of?
I'm back. Out to get you your favorite food for the day, but things got in between. Especially money. The fridge is as empty as can be. So I just got you some oatmeal for...
Oh no. Oatmeal is disgusting.
For now. You must be so hungry. I'll feed you, as usual. Let's get that off.
She removed the gag. What would happen if I screamed? The risk is too high.
Time for your meal. I don't have a spoon this time. I forgot it out there.
Huh? What do you mean? She doesn't have silverware here. I don't believe that.
I hope that's right. My hands are clean. Woman, it's not a pizza. And you're dirty anyway, so it doesn't matter if we make a mess. Well, it matters a little bit since I had to clean so much. So let's be careful. I hate cleaning. I know it's weird to eat out of my hand, but you're not grossed out by me, right? I mean, you're a bit crazy, so...
What is she planning?
Well, if you have no objections, say ah.
eat or refuse. I mean, let's play along for now. Have to, like, wait for the good moment. I have no choice but to go along. Like, eventually maybe she will trust us, right? And we'll be able to jump out through that window. Which might be on the ground floor. Anyway, reluctantly I open my mouth.
Oh, good thing. Here you go. Don't bite down my finger, alright? I won't forgive you.
Bite down her fingers. What does she mean? I wonder. Her fingers enter my mouth together with the oatmeal. She's using 4 fingers to shove it in. Why is she putting her hand in my mouth? What the Woman, this is not monogatari. She wipes the food on my tongue, but keeps her fingers inside. I'm completely taken back by the strange pose we're in.
Did you know that over 6 billion bacteria live in there? Your mouth, I mean. Mine too, of course.
She starts filling up the inside of my mouth, going over my tongue and teeth. It doesn't seem like she's searching for something specific. It feels like she's moving the food around. What? I don't get it. Is she drugged me? Is this something perverted? What is going on? Dude, I don't even know myself.
It's a bit disgusting.
Yeah?
I don't mind for someone has to take care of you after all. What are you babbling about?
Okay, is she trying to get a reaction out of me? I can't read her expression. She slides her fingers off my palate as she finally takes them out of my mouth. Thank you. The food is smeared all over my gums and tongue. But what? I don't know what kind of oatmeal this is, but something about the texture is odd.
Here, have another scoop. You're hungry, right?
Wait, just a minute. What is that? There's something moving in my mouth.
Something moving. You know what?
Let's get rid of it. Without hesitation, I spit it out. No way. Those are maggots. There's so many of them in different sizes wheeling around. I had them in my mouth. I had them all over my mouth.
What are you doing?
I still feel it tingling. Are there more? Are they still crawling around in there?
I spit again, trying to get rid of the snake, and then again. But it won't go away. How many can there possibly be? That's enough!
I see her bowl her hand into a fist as she lifts her arm.
Fuck!
She punched me hard. My jaw itches and I have a throbbing headache. This dizziness makes it hard to focus on what's happening.
I'm sorry, really I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have done that. I got very angry about people wasting food.
That is not food.
At least you only lost a single tooth.
Oi. Woman, I got rid of 4, okay? What are you talking about? I don't need to lose another one. Because braces. What? I look on the ground.
There's a tooth! It's mine!
I suddenly taste the blood that's dripping out of my mouth.
The pain will go away soon. I didn't punch that hard. Woman, the tooth! Next time you listen, it's not that hard. You did this to yourself.
She really is. dangerous.
I don't want to go. I don't want to have to do that again. I'm sorry, alright? Hold up.
She gets some tissues from her table and brings them back to me.
Open your mouth again.
No. Nervously, I open my mouth, slightly flinching when I watch her hand move towards me again. She looks around my mouth and stuffs the paper towels into the side where I lost my tooth.
Just keep that on there until the bleeding stops. We'll put ice on it sometime later.
You really the ice. Okay, so the thing, I guess, yeah, for it shouldn't be a tissue. But whatever it's called that you put on a freaking bleeding parts of your body or gums. And yeah. And when it comes to ice, of course, the outside, she probably would do it the wrong way. But not to mention directly, right? Don't put it directly like that.
I'll clean this mess up when we're done.
We are done.
Let's get into the bathroom. That smell is kind of unbearable.
Woman, you gave me maggots for dinner. Really? And you have a problem with the smell? What is wrong with you? She drags me by the armpits into the bathroom.
It's not the fanciest bathroom, but at least it's cleaner than my room.
The pain's still pulsating in my head, and my jaw started hurting as well. Well, yeah, it will. I mean, probably. I guess if you're having your tooth removed in this way, it would, right? I guess I was kind of lucky in not feeling the pain. The bright light on the bathroom hurts my eyes, but I slowly get used to it.
The water got cold. I'll put some more hot water in. Small room for 2 people, but we have to deal with it.
It's that small. The window isn't boarded up like in the room. The sun seems to be rising. It's hard to believe there are ordinary people walking outside this building. Walking by a kidnapper's house without an idea what's going on inside. Yeah, you know what, now that I think about it, it's crazy that we might be walking past those houses in our cities. Or in different cities, you know, you're on a normal walk. And you might be walking by someone's house who's a kidnapper. And at that moment, there is someone kidnapped there. And you have no idea. It's crazy. Maybe I've walked past some places like this myself. Yeah, I just said that.
I read very hot water is bad for frostbite.
Yeah, it is bad.
Should be enough then. Time to get you out of those smelly wet clothes.
Getting you clothes doesn't sound bad, but I don't know if I want her to see me undressed.
It's going to be a bit difficult.
My eyes widen as I see her take out her knife.
What is she going to do with that? Don't worry, I'm not going to use it on you. I'll try to cut them up and pull them out under the zip ties.
How about you cut the zip ties? I'm not going to run, don't worry. You're cute. No worries. We can make this work.
What am I saying? I don't want to make this work.
Why does she want to be tied up so badly? She could just threaten me with her weapon. I need a bath, but should I really let her do this? No. The answer is no. As she crouches down to get a grip on me, I start rushing myself around to the best of my ability. I barely have any strength. She seems to stop her attempt and stands up again. I keep on rushing and slowly get out of breath. The adrenaline doesn't last long, and all of my exhaustion kicks in again. I mean, he can talk, right? Dude, just try negotiating with her. My motion gets slower and I look up at her.
Are you done yet?
I wheeze and give up. My body immediately goes limp again.
I suppose you really want to keep on those clothes. That makes things more difficult, but sure, I'll run with it. We'll just buff you with them on. I guess that saves time. Even if it's very inconvenient. Next time you can just ask me instead of acting like a snail being salted.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
I'm taking your shoes off. Please don't do that thing again. Into the bathtub you go. Hey ho!
It feels very hot.
Finally, we can get rid of that stench. Aren't you happy to be warmed up?
Yeah, except my feet will... I don't know what will happen with them. Not to mention, he's in a hot tub. Great, especially for the fact that he just got his tooth punched out. That bleeding will not stop fast.
I'll let you soak in there for a bit to warm up. You know, I get that you aren't feeling great right now. Being in that forest must have been awful. That's how life is for.
No, it's not. She's talking like she's in the cause of my misery.
I had an awful week as well. My stress levels are off the roof. And then I had to take care of you on top of all of that.
She has no empathy whatsoever. Why do I even listen to her rambling?
The least you could do is make it easier for me, but I suppose you don't care at all. I mean, I get that you're tied up and all, but I just think it is a proportion of how much we give each other. I cared a lot about you, and I did so much. I came almost every day to feed and clean you. And all you do is be a big baby. It's my fault, I guess. I should have lowered my standards and expectations. I will change that from now on. I'll treat you like you treat me.
Huh?
Let's see how you like that. Ha! The least you could do is apologize. Whatever. What's it matter now? It doesn't. Forget I said anything. We should talk about something else.
I mean, this is a monologue, to be fair.
I've been wondering. Do you have a partner?
What?
You look confused. Is that really a weird question for you? I guess it's not something you hear often.
How dare you? I have no idea what her intentions are. She should know I have no partner if she was stalking me.
It's an awkward topic, I know. I was just curious. I couldn't find anything on that, so I guess you don't have one.
Or I'm hiding one properly, so nobody knows. Who knows? It might all be a play.
It's difficult to know, with online relationships and all of that. Believe it or not, but I haven't been in a relationship either. At least not a true one. Just fleeting interactions, romantic failures, and mistakes. I've been pretty unlucky, and that hasn't changed to this day.
How many did you kill?
Even if I make a big effort to find someone, I always fail. Ah, well. Let's finish up your shower. You should be warm enough.
There is no shower in this place. For what the hell? That's all. She's not going to make some passive-aggressive comment. What was the point of the question? I guess she has nobody else to talk to.
The zip ties are a hindrance, but we should still be able to get it done. I'll have to get you clean, so don't make too much of a fuss. If you aren't weird about it, I won't be there.
Huh? What do you mean? I let her finish showering me. Technically washing me. Bathing me. Whatever.
Done. You're all clean. I think your reeking clothes make it hard to tell. They colored the bathwater completely brown, but it's all down the drain now, luckily. I got to clean the bathtub too now. I got new clothes for you. They're pretty large, so they should fit you well enough. How do we get them on you for... I suppose I have no choice but to untie you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're happy to hear that, but don't even think about trying something stupid.
She takes out a knife and cuts the ties. Relief washes over me as I'm able to relax my limbs again. Oof. Finally.
You got some bruising from them, but nothing too bad. Here are the clothes. Hurry up with changing.
The clothes she gave me really are large in size and seem to be made for men. Are these really hers? She waits for me with her knife still in her hand. I don't think I'm a threat in my condition, but who knows what she's thinking. Standing probably isn't a good idea with frostbitten feet. With difficulty I managed to get dressed while sitting in the bathtub.
Alright, finally back to the bedroom.
I don't know, if I was him, I would try to negotiate, kind of. Like, come on, lady, we can make this work. I don't want to make this work, but come on.
You can walk, That's an issue, I guess. You have to crawl.
You can't, sorry. As if I wasn't humiliated enough already. She must be enjoying her power trip.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Hesitantly I pull myself out of the bathtub and start crawling towards the door on all fours.
Sorry, you look ridiculous. It's kind of fitting, since you like acting like a baby and all.
I ignore her insults and make it to the room. She follows behind me. Oh, it's a different angle.
Get on the bed, please.
What do you want to do with me? Despite my mind telling me not to, I follow her orders and pull myself up her bed. It would have felt good to be in a bed again. If I was in a room with mentally unstable kidnapper. She sits down on the gaming chair opposite to me.
I'm sure not this already, but as you can see, I'm a big fan of your work. I bought all your merch. I know all your characters. I made a Google Drive of all your drawings.
Oh.
I watched every stream you did.
Wow.
I have everything you have ever posted saved.
Wow.
Not only that, though, you see, I have to admit I was a fan of you too.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
You can't separate the work from the creator. At least in my opinion, you are your work. I know this because I know everything about you as well. I know where your parents went to school. I know all your...
Yeah, I don't even know that.
I know all your friends' addresses.
I don't even know that for all of them. I know
what you wear to sleep.
Let's not tell anyone.
I know your likes and dislikes.
Are you sure about that?
I know your political ideology.
Fuck politics.
I know your goals and inner struggles.
Okay, I don't know my goals, okay?
So I can see how similar you and your characters are. But I'm starting to feel as if I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
That I wear blinding rose-tinted glasses when I relate to a character and see the work as better than it is. But that's me, getting stupid crushes.
I mean, don't we all happen to be like that? At least at start. Like the pink colored glasses and so on. But you know, if you know someone for a long time, you stop looking at them through those glasses, right? And still, if it's someone like, you know, you will feel strongly about, even if some perks are normally bothering for you, you will be able to accept those. That is the crazy thing. Anyway, but it's not about everyone, okay? It's gotta be that special person, I guess.
And just to let you know, your information, I found out about it very easily.
What do you mean?
But I didn't do this out of spite or hatred. No, I did it out of admiration. Bullshit. I admired you so deeply.
Why?
I felt as if you are a god.
What?
A god who gave me a shred of attention.
What, did I ask her to comment like a thank you and... Oh.
And I guess that's what made me fall for you.
What?
opinion changed. I guess got to my senses when you were in the forest.
Wait, what?
I have this issue of being too impulsive.
Oh, you don't say.
The flame of passion extinguishes so quickly. But that just means I'm getting closer to my goal. Trial and terror is the price I'm willing to pay.
Huh? What? I'm sorry, what?
I'm not going to lie, but it brought me a lot of pain, but with pain comes strength. I'll have to think about this now. It's many problems coming at me at once. However, I will preserve as usual.
I don't even know what to think. What is she going to do to me?
Right, I wanted to look at something.
Huh? She goes to the corner of the room to pick up the plastic box. Holy crap, I was actually afraid of those plastic boxes. What is that? It seems to be filled with laptops and phones. She pulls one laptop out. Looking closer, I realize.
Look what I got! Your laptop. I stopped over at your house the night I left you in the forest. Likely you had your keys with you.
Well, of course I had my keys with you. Why would I go out of my house without my keys? What is wrong with me? Everything is wrong with her, apparently.
I couldn't look at it for password protected. I could find it out myself, but why? When I can just ask you.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to find it.
So I would appreciate your help. Spare yourself the dilemma. Here's the deal. Tell me the password or die.
Am I actually going to die here? I honestly don't want anyone to see what's on my drive. But the password is Lunarman. Why?
Wow, easy, thanks. By the way, why did you choose the name Luna for your persona?
I like the night. Interesting. Not sure why I expected something deeper. Life's not a oh, sorry.
Interesting. Not sure I expected something different. Life's not a movie. It's on. This is exciting. I wonder what we'll find in here. Nice background. Not your art for weird. I expect to be less humble.
Why would we? What? I mean, if it's artwork. To be fair, there is one thing I absolutely don't understand. Why some people have a picture of their own as a wallpaper? Like, what the why? One of my coaches, when I was still in the football club, had that. Like, we were on a camp, and he had a laptop with him, right? And I remember going to play some table tennis, right, from the room. And he would walk through like a parlor, something like that. And he was sitting there with a laptop, then I see literally freaking wallpaper that was a picture of just him. And I'm like, okay, let's move on. Don't comment on that. But why? Why people do that actually? Like, that's so weird. Anyway, I mean, I would guess it's alright if like it's a family picture with someone else, right? From your family or whatever. Or with your partner or something like that. But why would you have a picture of just yourself on a wallpaper? Why? I don't get it. It's so weird. Anyway.
What do I look at first? Maybe your folders.
Please don't.
Oh, it's so unorganized.
That's not my laptop then. My files are very well freaking organized, okay? Not all of them, that's true. I still have some stuff to organize, and by that I mean GIFs. No, GIFs I have organized already. No, I don't. I'm pretty no, I do have them organized. Okay, that's cool. No, I don't. I remember one folder was left, I think. Tomate. Yeah, this is this and Steam. Yeah, I have the GIFs from Steam, like over 15k at time. Now it's around 3k left to sort out. And a crap ton of wallpapers from Nightcore channels, for example, right? With Nightcore music. So I usually download whatever artwork they have there for the wallpapers as well. And I used to not organize it properly. Like I have them, okay, this is from this channel and so on, right? But I kind of want to have the pictures named correctly, right? Oh, this is this character. So let it, the file, have the name of the character, right? It's a weird thing to do, I know. It's a total waste of time as well, but you know, I don't know. I like to have things like that organized. Anyway.
Why do you just drop all your images in one folder?
Well, no, I don't. I just explained that.
And it's all your drawings too, with gibberish file names. Painful for my eyes.
It do be like that, fall. This reminds me, like university times, right? You write a freaking project of yours or whatever, some kind of the document, whatever, right? And you just go, project 1, or I don't know, project us 1, project us 2, project final version 5, project final version of the final version of the us 17, and at the end you just go project final version, enter, the rest shift delayed, and you go. It's golden.
That's a lot of drawings I've never seen before. Wow! I guess you can't post stuff that doesn't please your target's audience. That's a sad way to live. Surprisingly, I can't find any not safe for work. I thought you'd be more of a degenerate.
Why? Why would you say that?
Or maybe you're hiding it somewhere else. No luck for me. Here's a little fun fact. It's easy to tell what your type is based on your drawings.
Is that so?
You seem to like strong, dominant, goth woman. Let's not talk about it. I cut the strong part down. Maybe you'd be into me if my circumstances were any different.
Okay.
Just kidding. Enough of that for now. I can look at it more later. There is more interesting stuff to see. Your messages. Oh, look at that. You got some while you were gone. Concerned friends, maybe? Nope. On your clients. I'm sorry. Where is my chat? Did you delete it? Oh wait, there it is. At the bottom. Why do you add every client to your private messages? Emails exist. That's how you get stalkers, you know. But not like it matters now. Reading my messages feels strange, but you probably don't even know it was me. Take a look.
Sly Silent Fox. Okay, that's a nice profile picture, by the way. This is the beginning of a conversation. What the heck? This is Discord. Hello, hope you have a good day. I just want to let you know I really love your art. I could never draw that good. Are your commissions open? Hey, thank you. My commissions aren't open at the moment. Thanks for interest, though. Okay, can I do as friend? No answer. Do you want to join my group chat? I'd love to have you there. Wait, what was the distance? Can I have a look? Last Monday, and it's Tuesday. Okay. I gulp. Oh, it feels like my stomach is tight into knots. Knots.
I was so happy when you replied. It makes me feel warm inside thinking about it. You were surprised by how cute you. Wait, what? I was surprised by how cute you were. Just so you know, you don't act like that in real life at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm totally not. I mean, I find it easier to write basically to someone than talk. Yeah. Anyway.
You're actually really sassy.
Am I?
Are you doing that because cuteness sells? That must be it. So naive. I bet a lot of people think you're a friend.
I don't think so.
But I found you first.
Huh?
Maybe I made a mistake giving up on you so fast.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean giving up? What the hell?
No, I can't think that. I'm too easily swayed. I need to move on. Hey. I'm going to have to do something bad.
Huh? What?
First, your account. Social media. I'm going to delete it. No! I wish I could say it's because I want to get rid of evidence. Making the cops think you ran away. Something logical. But it's not. It's out of spite. I want to erase you. I can't stand you people sitting on your high horse with all the power. I'm just a peasant to you. And yet, look at our situation. You are defenseless and powerless. Trust me, I hate it too. Well, there's the button right here. And gone it is.
Who cares about the account?
She's insane.
She puts the laptop down and walks towards me, stopping in front of me.
All your hard work gone. Hurts, doesn't it? Or maybe it doesn't. You could just ask people to follow your new account. They still have you in their memory after all. You know what you can't ask for?
Before I realize what happened, she launches at me and tackles me onto the bed. A sharp pain pulsates through my abdomen. I fight back with everything I have and try to get her off of me. That didn't sound good. She lets go of me by herself and rips the knife she stabbed me with out of my torso. That's not a good thing. Like, if she stopped and let go of the knife, that would be a good thing, right? Because supposedly you are not supposed to get well, in this situation the knife, but be it any other thing, right? Get it out of your body. Hey, don't look at that like me, okay? You're being told that when they teach you this stuff. Surprisingly enough, they taught me this at school, okay? That's crazy enough. But also during some meetings before work. During work. I don't even remember when that took place. Like the freaking medical training or whatever. Anyway, let's go. The blood drops cover everything. Sitting back, she watches as I groan in pain and try to stop the bleeding.
Get away from me! I already did. I won't stab you again if you shut your mouth. You guys always piss me off when you start screaming.
So I'm not the first one.
For fuck's sake.
The blood is getting everywhere. My heart rate is going crazy. Should I attack her? Should I scream? What can I do? I'm going to die here. I am going to freaking die.
What do you want from me? Nothing really. I'll kill you. Oh yeah, how are we going to do that?
I'll have to launch at her. I know she has a knife, but I don't care. This is the only thing I can do. Filled with adrenaline, I jump off the bed. And my feet aren't cooperating with me. They are numb and throw me off balance. Before I know it, I fall to the ground. Get to grab one of her ankles as I fall in hopes I can take her down with me. She rips it off my grip with ease and kicks me away.
Sad.
I try to get another grip on her, but notice she has something new in her hand. Are you kidding me? You have a gun as well? Did she pull something out of her drawer? My eyes focus on it more and
It's a gun. Pointed at my face.
I mean, I could hear it.
Hey, you know what? I never really liked you now that I think about it.
What?
You're a genuinely boring person.
Thanks.
I don't think people will remember you for long.
It's fine.
I'm sorry about your nothing.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? I actually think about your work. It's...
Let me guess. Nothing special?
There are what? What do you mean bad ends? Based on what? The fact that I didn't eat the maggots?
Let's check out. I don't want to eat this, but I must have imagined it. That the maggots are moving in my mouth. I know it's maggots, but whatever.
Open up!
There it is again. The tingling.
What's wrong? You don't like it?
No, I don't. I can feel it clearly. Something's crawling on my tongue. What is she feeding me?
I told you I have nothing else right now.
There's definitely something moving.
Picky eater, huh?
I take a closer look at the bowl.
Those are maggots. I'm eating live maggots. They are crawling all around my tongue. They're different sizes. I feel they're slimy, but it's kind of wiggle around. I have to gag. Are you gagging? Are you gagging? Is it that bad? I get to get them out now. Don't dare puke in my room. I won't let you.
Her hands are covering my mouth forcefully. The maggot soup is dripping off my face. She is squishing the insects against my skin. I can feel them already inside and outside of my mouth now.
You're going to swallow the head?
I have no choice. I just want them to stop moving. I start chewing on them. No matter how hard I chew, I can't kill all of them. Man, they are too small. No, I can't swallow them alive. I will feel them go down my throat.
Come on, swallow right now or I'll make you eat it through your nostrils. I have to do it, damn it.
I can feel them go down the belt. Swallowing has never felt so agonizingly long.
I think this is the first time in the game when characters eat something and I don't feel hungry at all, man.
I'm unusually aware of how the food moves down my throat, waiting for the bugs to land my stomach. At least there they are dead. Hopefully? Okay, they're down. I still feel some movement in my mouth. Didn't I get all? Or just my nerves? I swallow again, that again. She loosens her grip and finally lets go of my mouth.
Thanks, it wasn't that hard, was it? Sorry for threatening you, I was just joking. I have been really annoyed about cleaning it up for. Do you want more?
No thanks, not again, no way, she's not. I'm full. Yeah.
I see, that's alright. Despite difficulties, you were nice today, so I'm happy. You see, good people who listen don't get into trouble. Maybe you can eat more later.
No thanks, no. I think I'm good for the next 20 years.
It's over for now. My mouth is completely empty, but I still feel the tingling everywhere.
Like ants crawling inside my gums. Hopefully my nerves will calm down soon.
Let's get you into the bathroom. That smell is kind of unbearable.
Okay, we can skip now, so let's do it. Well, I did not skip a lot. She drags me by the armpits into the bathroom.
It's not as clean as my room, but it should be good enough.
The water gets cold. Wait. Okay, so this is what part? Okay, she wants to cut the clothes. Cool.
You look very nervous about this. Are you ashamed of me seeing you? I can understand that.
Woman, we weren't even on a date yet.
You know what? You were good today, so we can scrap that. We'll just bath you in your clothes. I have no idea how we're going to dry you, but whatever makes you more comfortable. I'm taking off these shoes for... Into the bathtub you go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we are skipping like 2 lines.
While you soak in there, let's see about your feet. They look pretty bad, all pale and grey. You said they're numb, right?
Yes.
It must be very painful.
We talked about this already.
I should have come earlier. I would do, but couldn't. Maybe warming them up works fine. I'm sorry. I do mean it this time. I know it must be very horribly, and painfully, and very lonely. And you must have been scared, and are still scared. You must be terrified of me. I treated you so poorly. I know I was unbelievably rude. It's just, I'm stressed, really stressed.
Yeah, put this onto stress. Sure.
I'm not used to this responsibility. I'm usually not like this. I can be really kind. I'm sorry you had to see the worst of me. I never want it to turn out like this. It's crazy hearing that in a situation. I know. You're right to think about it. I would do the same. But since you already think that of me, allow me to be honest. I care more about you than you think. I honestly want you to be happy. I believe you're unbelievably smart.
No, I'm not.
It must have been so hard, since most people are idiotic. Knowing that nobody will ever truly understand you, it's awful. What is she talking about?
Is she trying to flatter me?
And I'm not saying this to imply we're the same, we are not. I could never understand. I could only speculate. You're better than me. You're amazing.
Why does she talk like she knows me?
If you give me a chance, I can prove it to you. Let's start over, alright?
Woman, you kidnapped me.
I can be better. I'll be better. You won't have to be scared anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to say from the very previous route, you know? Dude, just speak up to her.
And in return, I kindly ask you to be better as well. To be calm and hear me out, and to not inconvenience us both. What do you think? Do you want to try being friends?
What choice do I have?
Okay, sure. Great, as a sign of my trust, I will do you another favor.
Uh-huh. She pulls out the knife and moves it closer to my skin. I panic but realize she's just trying to cut the zip ties.
Maybe I should have brought scissors. Hold still for a moment. Here you go!
The zip ties have been removed and I can move freely. I only now realize how painful my limbs were. Moving them is almost impossible. I'm not sure if I... Do you think she was eating that stuff herself? Okay, let's not think about it. I'm unsure if I should be. I know I will be having nightmares about that food tonight. I'm not sure if I should be relieved or not. Her behavior doesn't make sense.
I hope that shows you that I don't want to hurt you. I trust you with not betraying me. You can finish up showering yourself. Please take off those dirty clothes, though. I have new ones right here and I won't look. Let me know if you need help.
Oh, she will look, okay? She backs off and leans on the wall, pulling out her phone to look at. It doesn't make me more comfortable, but it's she'll take photos. But it's best to get clean for my sake. I take off my clothes while sitting in the bathtub and finish up with the shower.
All done?
Yeah.
Here are the clothes. They might be a bit too big for you. They aren't mine.
Not hers.
Can you put it on in the bathtub, or should I help you out?
I'll do it myself, yeah.
Of course. Also, you shouldn't try to stand on your feet. That's a bad idea with frostbite.
I will try not to, yes. Okay. I haven't to put on any clothes.
Are you done dressing up?
I put on my pants hastily and try to get out of the bathtub.
What are you doing? Hold on, I'll help you.
She comes over and helps me sit down the bathtub edge.
Just ask me for the help next time. You barely talk to me, You remember how much you talked when we first met? You wouldn't shut up begging and screaming, calling me every name in the book. Oh wait, sorry, I shouldn't joke about this. I understand why you're not in the mood to talk. You're probably exhausted. It's not like I miss the insults, it's just... I just like to hear you talk more. It makes me sad to see the energy leave your eyes. And I like your voice.
Thank you. I'm tired.
I understand, yeah. You can go to bed a little later. I want to spend some time with you first. I'll carry you to my room, since you can't walk and all.
Huh?
You should know by now, I'm actually pretty strong. Hold on tighter, or I might drop you. You have enough injuries already.
Putting her arms around my torso, she picks me up with ease. Even though I'm not very light at all, 65 kilograms. She's carrying me like it's nothing. This is getting strange.
Back to my room. I'll drop you on the bed.
She lets me down the bed, notably gentle this time, and goes to sit down in the gaming chair.
I hope you're comfortable. Okay, how do you like my room?
It's alright.
Thanks, I'm sure my choice of decoration didn't fly over your head. You should be proud. I love everything you do. It's amazing. You really are something else. Your work has helped me so much I can't begin to describe it.
Wow, she has a crazy idea about people in the internet, right? Holy crap, you glorify him too much. Wait, what? How? I only draw anime girls.
I was at the bottom when I discovered you. I mean it. You saved me. You really did. But you must hear that a lot. It must be so annoying. Anyone can just say that. I might sound like just another fan, but trust me, I'm not.
She surely isn't just another fan.
You must think I'm completely crazy. I should keep my admiration down. I know it makes me look pathetic. How could you like someone who is so pathetic? But it's hard to control myself. I must try my best. I really relate to your characters.
Huh?
They're an extension of you, right? Artists always put all of themselves in their characters. I know that much. Only a really complicated person can fit so much personality in so many characters. At least I think so. Or maybe it's really easy to write them. Makes fictional characters seem kind of shallow, but that's not important. You make them seem deep, and they are fragments of you, so I'm interested in you, is what she said. People say you should separate the author from the work, but how is that possible? It's all you. It says so much about you. You can't hide anything from others. And I confirmed it. I know everything you ever posted online, and it fits. It lies with your character's way of thinking and personalities. Say what you will, they're all you. You look like you don't believe me. Tell me, don't you lose love for media when you find out the author was an awful human being?
Yeah. I mean, not only media. I've got that with football. With certain football players.
Don't you look down on someone's art when you find out they also have a weird fetish account?
No? because I don't look like that? Oh, sorry.
Don't you think about the singer's life when they sing about their parents?
No, I honestly don't listen to the lyrics ever.
It is impossible to completely separate the work from creator. You must accept it. By creating things, you put pieces of yourself out in the world, and they found them. The moment you made your first post, that was the moment you exposed yourself. But you know all of that because you feared it, as you should. It's a bad idea to expose yourself to so many people, but then again, if you hadn't, we'd have never met. In the end, I'm glad things turned out the way they did. The doubts I had, they were overwhelming. We all have doubts sometimes, right? I almost changed my mind about you. It must have been the stress. I almost... Things could have gone so wrong. Oh, do you want to know what my favorite character of yours is? It should be pretty easy to guess. I'll show you.
She looks strangely familiar.
This one. It's obvious why, isn't it? We're identical. It's like you're my stalker or something.
Huh? There's nothing that stands out from the design.
When I saw that, I was shocked. Technically, you should be amazed about meeting me. It made me feel really...
Wait, what?
It made me feel really connected to you, as if it's fate, you know. I knew I had to know more about you.
I can't believe this what got her interested in me.
That's when I messaged you for the commission.
I talked to her before? No way.
You only drew her twice and never gave her a name. We'll have to change that. Since she's pretty much me, you should name her after me as well. My name is Olivia. You can address me like that if you like.
I don't know what to say or think.
You're very in your head. I can imagine what you're thinking. I'm sure you're curious why you're here and what my goals are. And maybe you hate me a lot.
She stands up from the chair and sits down beside me. I look at the ground. How can she be so confident I won't attack her? She doesn't even seem to be carrying the gun she had in the forest. I guess she is relying on her strength and the knife in her pocket.
Despite what you might think, I'm really not some kind of evil villain planning to kill you. If I'm being honest, I don't even have a plan. I really don't. I'm someone who follows my own instinct, what my heart tells me. This is embarrassing, but I think you're in the right place, here, with me. Do you know what I mean with this? I put stupid thoughts in my head and I was better to you. It was a mistake. We all have those inner struggles, right? They won't win anymore. I won't let the bad thoughts take me over. No doubts, no rumination. I think when things calm down and we settle in the stable environment, you will really like me. Listen, I really like you. In a romantic way.
Huh?
You don't even know me.
She locks her eyes with mine and seems to eagerly await response. I'm too speechless to say anything or think straight.
I might be what you've been missing in your life. You're lonely, are you not?
No.
Other people, they will. Other people disappoint you with stupidity, with being untrustworthy or abusive.
Look who's talking.
I know you. I'm the only one who knows.
I
can provide for you. I can protect you. I can give you unconditional affection. I'll do your taxes. I'll handle your clients. I'll clean the house. I'll cook you amazing food.
With food, let's hold you back, okay? I don't want your food.
I'll shower you with love and also give you the space you need. I'm not lying about it. Don't you want someone to cuddle and tell you it's okay? And don't you want that someone to know you inside out? Someone smart, a person you can trust, someone who can remove your burdens, somebody who'll make sure harm never comes your way. No other strangers can provide you with anything meaningful. This is your only chance. Admit, I didn't have much hope before, but I believe in this. Not every deep bond starts off great, but we can make it happen. I'm determined. I want us to create a special bond, don't you? Don't you?
I look up at her. Sure, what the fuck, let's try. That should be his answer. Not yes.
Huh. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm happy we see it the same way. I was so worried you wouldn't forgive me. I appreciate you.
She moves in closer and wraps her arms around me. I flinch.
Psst. It's okay.
She hugs me very tightly.
Let's lie down.
What? She pulls me into the bed and we both lie down together. Calm down. I have to calm my breathing. She can't feel my high heart rate.
It's been a while since you were in bed. Make yourself as comfortable as you like. Hopefully my warmth helps you to heat up. When was the last time you laid in bed with someone? I imagine it was a long time ago. It's been a while for me too. I wish I could stay like this forever. Not have any problems or worries. You're still cold, but I don't mind. It's so comfortable. I miss this. It's not fair. It's not. No matter what I do, nothing works out for me. It's all for nothing. I feel like I'm going mad. It's like I'm stuck in a time loop of agony. The memories never go away. Time doesn't heal at all. I try so hard. So hard. I try more than anybody else. But it never pays off. And yet I get up every time. No matter how hard I was punched down. I give my whole life. Everything. And it's never appreciated. I'm treated like trash. But that's their loss. It's on them. They never deserve my kindness.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Why did I waste my time with them? It's embarrassing. But I learned so much. Things I'd have never known otherwise. So it's okay. I'm the best version of me. Thanks to my experiences. I'm being more open than I should. We're not there yet. Sorry about dumping this all on you. You barely know anything about me. Things are hard for me, so you must forgive me for not always being composed.
Uh-oh. She snapped again, didn't she? My thoughts are racing. It's like time stopped. The knife is in her abdomen.
What?
I can't tell how deep it is. I'm terrified, but I can't die here. I don't know if I hit anything vital. She's still in shock. How many seconds have passed? She's trying to suppress a scream while trying to get a grip on the knife. I can't let that happen. I quickly slide it out of her and stop her again, this time aiming higher. But why? It seems to slide off the ribcage and only penetrates the skin and muscles. I feel disgusted, but I can't stop. I can't hesitate. It's my life or hers. I have to kill her. She's trying to wrestle me with all she has and is holding onto my arm. The ribcage was a bad idea. I only know one other place that will kill her for sure. But I have to get her to loosen her grip. She's too strong to break free. Freak! With my right thumb, I press into her left eye socket. Ugh, no. She swiftly uses her other hand to get me off her face, which allows me to roll on top of her. This distraction is enough to make her let go of the knife fall. Now she has a grip on both my arms. There's only one thing left to try in this position. With all that I have, I throw my head against her face, going for the nose. As our bones collide, I feel a dull pain echoing through my skull. Everything is spinning and the impact is reverberating in my head and neck. I'm unsure if I managed to break anything, but I feel her grip loosen as she cries out in pain. I use this opportunity to rip my arm out of her grip. My life depends on the strike. If I mess this up, I'll die. With every ounce of strength I have, I slash it into her once again. I feel everything. I feel the knife entering every layer, each one being more resistant. Starting at the collarbone and burying itself deeper in the lower part of her neck. That's it. Now, not the part I was thinking of, but it should still work. There is no way I didn't hit anything vital. She stops struggling. The knife is buried deep in her neck. She stares at me, lifeless. Her grip being as tight as ever, but now not showing any other movement. Her mouth is filling with blood. As she makes attempts to breathe, her lungs expand and contract, but to no avail. It's sad to see her body struggling like that, desperately trying to stay alive. I look down the wound and realize how much blood is flowing out of it, despite the knife still being inside. It's over her chest, and me. It's very warm. Should I get the knife out? Suddenly I hear something. Shit. Someone's coming up the stairs. I forgot about the person. What do I do? First one? I have to get behind the door. With difficulty I rip the knife out. It's lodged deep inside. I throw the body off me and get out of the bed. Weren't you on top? On the top? As soon as I step on the ground, I notice that I barely have any balance. My legs feel like we are standing on fizzy stilts. My feet are still completely numb. This is bad. I try my best to get to the door. I don't feel the ground, my feet at all. My ankle tilts and I stumble. Damn it, I'll just crawl. I make it to the door by crawling on all fours as I hear the person approach the door. Quietly I get up behind the door. My feet feel wobbly and it's hard to maintain the balance to stand. I'll have to get them the moment they come in. That's all I need to do. They seem to hesitate. They must be suspecting something is off. I heard the gun for sure. The door violently gets kicked open and hits me. I try to stand still. I hear them coming in, walking very slowly. They're going to look behind the door. As soon as I see something black turn the corner, I jump into vision and launch at them. It seems to be a tall man, but I'm too distracted to look at his face. I think I should have realized earlier. He has a gun. I bury my knife in his side, but before I can pull it out, he points the gun at my head and that means we have to rest it once again because I made the wrong choice. Bet ending 50 out of 50. Wait, please tell me it's a bet ending like 50-50 chance, not 50 out of 50. What the freak? How many ending does the game has? I have to check quickly. Two endings. Happy ending in it and the dead ending or something. Okay, let's use the body as a shield, I guess. They might have a gun. I need to protect myself. I wonder how important she is to this person. I might be able to. Carefully I slide off the knife, leaving a stream of blood to flow down her torso onto the bed. I pick her up and position her in front of me, her back shielding me from possible bullets. Unless they use a high caliber, but they wouldn't shoot her, right? I suppose they would if they knew she was dead. But they don't. They're standing in front of the door, probably waiting to get some kind of response from her. I lift up the knife and bring it to her neck. My hands are very bloody, so I can't get away with pretending I didn't stop her. Her chest is still moving. How long does it take for someone to die from this? Is she still alive? Is she aware of what's happening? The door slams open. A man with a gun pointed at us stands in the doorframe. His expression turns terrified the moment he sees her. What have you done? She's alive. Put the gun down or kill her. The man stands there motionless. His gun still aimed at us. He seems to be staring at her. I said put the gun down! Reluctantly he lowers his gun and puts it on the ground. He must have seen her muscles spasm. This is good. Really good. Don't fucking touch her! Listen, she's passed out from blood loss. She's dying. If you want her to survive, you have to call the ambulance. Right, now! He just stands there again. This is a matter of seconds. You have to get her an ambulance right now. Fuck. Finally he pulls out his phone and starts dialing. Hello. I need an ambulance right now. My friend was stabbed. She's bleeding out. She's... 4208 Diane Street. She's lying upstairs. She's dying. Listen. Yes, a girl stabbed her. She's here in the room. No, what?
We play as a girl as well?
No, I don't know her. It doesn't matter. Just send an ambulance. No. He seems to hang up in the middle of the conversation and paces around the room nervously. Freaking damn it, Olivia. How could this have happened? We're already under investigation. Why only now? Freak, you ruined everything. He picks up his gun. My heart starts racing. I'm leaving. You're going to wait here for the ambulance. And if she dies, I'm freaking coming for you. Remember that. Before I can respond, he storms out of the room and runs downstairs. A wave of relief washes over me. Is it over? Is it really over? Is he really gone? How am I still alive? Should I be worried about his threat? Should I try to stop her bleeding? That would do everything. She's already dead. The entire bed is drenched in blood and it's pooling on the floor. Maybe it will look better in the court case that's about to unfold. I'll probably be labeled a murderer. Well, I can't bring myself to care right now. I'm just happy to have escaped this life. I lie here. I don't know for how long. Minutes, hours. Who knows? Eventually I hear faint sirens outside. That must be them. I made it. I can't believe I made it. I look up at the ceiling. There might be a corpse on top of me, but that's of no concern to me. I can worry about it all later. For now, I'm safe. Exhaustion overwhelms me, and I close my eyes. Good ending. Enough. Let me tell you that game is actually something special. Holy crap. That was nuts. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm definitely not eating anything tonight. My god. The thing she prepared, that's freaking nuts. What the heck? Then again, I kind of can't believe that just that decision, you know, like to spit it all out would lead to a bad end. But whatever. Feels like, you know, if you were in position of the... I was thinking of a guy, but I think in the end it turned out to be a girl as well. As our character. I think it was a guy, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's think it was... The MC was a guy as well, because I'm a dude. Does make sense? Maybe. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like in such a situation, the problem was he was not talking to her. If he tried talking after having that tooth broken out and so on, he might have saved the situation. And also, I kind of don't understand why he decided to stop her. Like, dude, she was under control. Again, talk with her and it will be fine. I know she kidnapped you, but still. Okay, I feel bad for her because she was cute, okay? I can help it. Anyway, no, this game really something special, not gonna lie. This was a special idea and I would say it was a special project. Hope you guys enjoyed. Link to the game as per usual in the description. You can get it yourself as well, and we'll play something else tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.